Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I have another update on Catty very quickly. I decided to just kind of take some acetone to her boots and take off what I could of the oil paint, and that actually worked. The acetone didn't damage the boots, which is pretty good. I was worried that it might, because I have tried to use acetone to remove paint from Monster High shoes before. Made a very similar material, and it didn't work. Just totally ripped them up. But this time, it was fine. I've started going over it with silver paint, acrylic paint, so yeah, it's not going to be as shiny and glass-like as I want them to be, but it'll still be pretty good. You guys have asked me if I'm going to chrome Frankie's leg. Not with this piece of garbage. This thing sucks. Quick drying my ass. Another quick update. I have cleaned my flea marketed dolls from yesterday. Here's Mila. Her hair is looking pretty good. Honestly, all I did with Mila was brush it and put an elastic behind her head to keep these two sections of her hair in place. She's doing pretty well. I'm going to wash her hair with conditioner just to make it like even cleaner, but for now, she's good. Pool is also doing pretty well. Again, all I did was brush her hair, but she could still use a bit of cleaning, to be honest, like especially to her face. So I'm gonna do that soon. And I did post some stuff to Mercari. In my last video I said I was going to post some things, and I did. I ended up posting this gill. So to the several people, I had quite a few people actually who are interested in my boys. If you're interested in Gil, he's up on my Mercari now. Just keep note, he's got yellowing to this leg, and this one, as well as to his upper arm. The rest of him is fine, but yeah, I made him cheap for that reason. He's only like 12 bucks. These two I also listed for sale. I posted them together like I said I would. And I also posted Dragon Games Raven. I already have this doll. I compared her to the one that I've had since I was a very small child, and I liked my childhood one more. This one is pretty nice though. She's not that wonky. So yeah, I'm still undecided if I'm going to sell Nara here, but if you want her, feel free to send me an offer via Mercari. So I do have some other things that I need to do in here. For example, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I forgot what I was planning to do in here. I think I have several dolls I need to take to the bathroom to wash, so I'm gonna make a pile over here. It's these three. I guess I should put these two in it as well. I brushed their hair, but I want to go through it with some soap. When I wash Rainbow High dolls, I prefer to use Dawn dish soap on them, just because their hair is nylon. Sometimes I'll use conditioner if the tangles are really bad, but I've just noticed sometimes if you use too much conditioner, which I am unfortunately guilty of sometimes, if you use too much, the hair gets kind of gross feeling, and I don't want that for any of my Rainbow High dolls. So I usually just stick to dish soap and brushing their hair out before I wash it. Hey, don't take my advice, I'm not an expert. I'm actually pretty bad with doll hair. Sometimes you guys ask me, Lizzie, what do I do about glue? And I have no answer for you, because I don't know either. I'm terrible at dealing with glue seepage. Despite most of the dolls I own being Mattel products, I don't know how to deal with the glue seepage. That was very prominent in the era that I was collecting, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I've heard WD-40 works, I'm sure Zombiecorn has a video about it. Check them out. You probably already do if you watch this channel. Some other stuff I need to do in here is decide what I'm doing with the dolls in this corner. They've all been sitting here for a while. I've been keeping this kitty, just because Spring Unsprung Kitty is one of my favorite dolls, and I don't want to get rid of her, so she stays. She will be staying. But I've been kind of thinking about getting rid of Vandala again. I just don't really like her. I thought I would, but oh yeah, and she's kind of got this blue shit in her hair over here. Like, yeah, like I don't know what that is. It's like a stain of some kind. So yeah, I'm probably gonna sell her. Like, yeah, I don't have her if I sell her, but to be honest, she's one of my least favorite characters to come out of G2. G2 had some banger characters, like Sylvie looked cool, Monica, don't even get me started, Monica was awesome. Like, this is a peak face sculpt. Didn't really have anything going for her. Also, she's got a bit of stuff on her chin. I'll clean her up before I sell her. So, as for my scenes, I still like all 4 of these dolls, so they're not going anywhere. I just want to find a better place to put them, because why did saying that remind me of the Trolls 3 song? I can kind of position them to be in the car. Maybe. I don't know. I need to get rid of these two things though. What are these? Why are these here? Well, let me show you guys something. I wanted to make a video about these so bad. Don't ask why I'm showing you my phone instead of just putting the picture on the screen. But I wanted to make a video about these so bad, but I had like nothing else to talk about as well, so. I'm just gonna say the mermaids are cute. They're pretty fun. I like that this one's got 2 different eye colors. The only thing I don't like is the lack of arm articulation. And I get it, these dolls are cheap. They're like $15, which is cheap for a doll nowadays. But I don't know, I feel like for $15 they could have at least had arm articulation, like at least the elbow joint, you know? But now they don't even have that. This one's cute. This one's cute. I don't like this one's hair colors, so this one's my least favorite. I just don't like the way those 2 colors look together. But yeah, as your resident tweens collector, I love the LOL tweens. I forgot to show you guys Cat. I got the one I wanted. There she is. I got my favorite tween that I've been trying to get for a while. She is missing her shoes as well as her cat-eared headband, but I can't say I mind. I got her for a pretty cheap price considering what she goes for nowadays. For some reason, she's kind of expensive. Don't know when that happened, but she's kind of expensive now. So I'm happy I was able to get her. She still has her little bubble braid hairstyle intact. She's got her bracelets and her little... she's got her thing here and this thing and the skirt. Why did you fall? But yeah, she's super cute. I really like her a lot. Who does this belong to? I know it's one of the tweens. I think it's whoever... Oh, this is Cherry's. Cherry BB's stuff. Oh, she is all the way back there. We're just gonna put this there and there. And where did the bracelet go? I lost it. Okay, she doesn't need that anyway. That's fine. Okay. Why is there hair on the floor? That's gross. Oh, this is Mila's. You know, when you have so many dolls like this, sometimes you gotta show people. And I actually have a lot of like vendor friends at the flea market, like friends, you know, like they know who I am because I visit them all the time to see if they got new dolls, right? And the vendor that I bought Mila and Jewel from yesterday is one who I've bought from many times before. And I was at the flea market with my mom, and my mom had taken a video of my doll room and she showed it to the vendor. And the vendor was like, "Oh my god, you have a museum of dolls!" And I was like, yeah, that's one way to describe it, you know? I mean, I guess in a sense I do have some historic pieces, like my unreleased Laguna, my hand-painted Toralei up here. I'd consider those probably the coolest things I own just because you're not supposed to have them. Feels like I'm breaking the law. But yeah, I just like... Since my doll room is so normal to me, I forget how not normal it is to the average person. Because that vendor was like, "Oh my god, you have so much stuff!" And I was like, yeah, I guess I do. Like, obviously I do. But you know, like, there's so many other collectors on social media that I interact with regularly who have just as much, if not more than me, you know? So it gets to the point that I'm kind of like... I'm still, like, impressed by my own collection. Like, I'm very happy I built up as much as I did. But, like, I forget that this is impressive, you know? Does that make sense? Do I sound insane? Totally forgot to show you guys something I bought the other day. I finally got the Tweevils set. This is a piece that I wanted just to have in the box, you know? Like, that's my goal with them. I just want to keep them in the box because their box is cool. The background looks like the office that they worked in the show, so I like that. I think it's cute. Also, the dolls don't really have that much play value for me because it's not like I really play with my dolls anymore. I used to. It used to be fun to make series videos, and I wanted to make a Bratz series. I had so many ideas for it, but I ended up never doing it. It would have been cool if I did, but I didn't. It's fine. But yeah, this box is super cute. Amazon lowered the price of them to like $35, so I was like, sure. Why not? I know they've been cheaper before, but... So yeah, this is a pretty cool thing I have. So, And this kind of just ends up getting added to my pile of stuff that I haven't unboxed yet, which is pretty big. Because I've got these 3 over here too, which also has like 2 tween heads and a 3rd tween right there. So yeah, my unboxed pile is pretty big. So yeah, this is everything I have that I haven't currently unboxed. To be honest, these 2 are things that I don't really intend to unbox, and it's kind of the same for RuPaul currently. I might just end up leaving her in there. It's a cool box, I like having her in there. But yeah, the rest of this stuff I definitely need to get around to at some point. I want to unbox her, but as time goes on, I'm leaning towards keeping her in the box, so I might just end up doing that. Mina, I might put back in the closet as well, so... Okay, this is now becoming an in-box pile. Okay. So I guess now I have to sort out the out-of-box stuff that I want to unbox. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I brought the stuff I need to clean to the bathroom, and I'm gonna go do that now. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!